Nip Hussle, AKA Go Get It, at the speed of a marathon, taking his time, going down the line to find peace of mind. Immortalize this man. The things that he wanted for me, he did for himself. But he had vision for me that I didn't even have for myself. So I want to thank you, Mother and Father, for bringing Nipsey into this world, for giving us Nipsey. Long story short, we ended up connecting, we ended up making music together, we ended up making a brotherhood, we ended up creating a bond. We created something that was special.
Season 2 of checking in. We got the legendary Dog Father walking in. Come on, dog.
What up, baby?
Hey.
The big homie.
Yes, sir.
TV superstar. Neighborhood star. Come on, man.
Being called fake isn't new for Snoop Dogg. Back in the 90s, he got flack for supposedly turning on Tupac in the heat of the East Coast-West Coast War. Fast forward, and now he's in a similar spotlight with Nipsey Hussle. There was a time Snoop was shouting Nippy out as a king, a leader, a brother.
It's a real honor to be able to appear here and to show love on behalf of my friend, my brother, a great man, a great leader, a great father, a great teacher, and a great friend, Nipsey Hussle.
But a few years after Nippy's passing, the same Snoop shows up side by side with Big U, pushing that check-in culture Nippy spent his life rejecting.
You just checked in with Snoop Dogg and Big U.
Hey, when you hop off the plane, check in. When your feet hit the street, you better check in. Don't believe in them punk ass because they the ones that leave you exposed. They make you check it in.
Now, let's break it down. When Nipsey Hussle died in March 2019, hip-hop pretty much froze. Tributes poured in, and Snoop Dogg was one of the loudest. At Nip's funeral, he spoke like an uncle sending off his nephew, calling him a leader, a king, a true Los Angeles icon. Fans felt the emotion, felt the love.
One thing that me and Nip had was a kind spirit. We had that spirit of love, of, like Sam said, just magnet towards Nipsey. It's like when we met each other, it was like a magnet coming together.
After the funeral, Nip's brother, Black Sam, gave Snoop a special care package from Marathon Clothing. These weren't for everyone, only those who had genuinely supported Nippy. Snoop even posted it, calling Black Sam his nephew, making their bond seem real. But as time went on, that image began to crack. Snoop started publicly aligning with Eugene Big U Jr., a man whose history with Nippy was anything but clean. Clips.
Dang, Cash, don't lie to me, my you look real familiar, Cash. Where your people stay at, my Take your shirt off, cuz. Let me see if you got you from out of town, cuz I heard that line before, my Vegas, huh, Cash? Well, do me a favor, call your
To get why this stung, you need Nipsey's history with Big U. Early on, Big U managed Nipsey, but they clashed hard. Money, business, control. Nipsey wanted independence. Big U wanted influence. Nipsey made it clear in his music. On You Don't Got a Clue, he rapped, "I built this on my own, and everybody know it's true. Still dudes act like they supposed to have control of what I do." That was a direct shot at Big U. Nipsey rejected one of LA's oldest traditions, checking in. For decades,
Snoop Dogg and
Check
Big
in.
U.
Hey, when you hop off the plane, check in. When your feet hit the street, you better check in. Don't believe in them punk because they the ones that leave you exposed. They make you check it in.
Nippy took the opposite route. He saw checking in as bending to fear and control. He built his own blueprint, bringing Crips and Bloods together for community events, launching businesses, pushing Black ownership. Respect came naturally, not from payoffs. But rejecting that culture had costs. Tensions flared with real...
I heard what Biggie said in the studio. Man, this dude keep trying to call me. I heard he in Miami. What he calling me for?
Even Snoop's own peers noticed the shift. Napoleon from Tupac's Outlaws accused him of throwing subtle shade, saying nice things about Pac while quietly putting him down. To Pac's loyal crew, it was just more proof. Snoop's loyalty could bend with the moment. By the end, Snoop's moves during and after the East Coast-West Coast War left a mark. Some saw a survivor play.
Disrespect Nas, it definitely wasn't the way Snoop said it. Once again, I don't know why. he keep putting his spin on it. You know what I mean? You know, I wish somebody can ask.
Snoop's memory seemed flexible. He claimed Tupac was the first person to hand him a blunt, as if Pac introduced him to the culture he already embodied. But timelines didn't match. He was already a heavy smoker by the early...
And Snoop trailer. You know, he didn't say blood because, you know, he ain't gonna say that, but, you know, that's what he tell me. And I barely understand him, but I got it. I understood him. You know, since the OG said go over there and holler at him and try to, you know, calm him down, because I think they was doing...
Take the Training Day set story. Snoop claimed he walked into blood territory, bought $300 of weed, and prevented a violent incident. The truth? He didn't. Bloods were throwing bottles at his trailer, and it was Spice One who stepped in. Spice recalled how an OG told him, "Bloods at Snoop's trailer. Try to calm them down, they'll listen to you." Reluctantly, Spice went, unsure anyone would hear him.
And they look at me and he like, damn, blood. He like, that look like Spice One, blood. And I was like, it is me, nigga. They saying y'all was throwing bottles at Snoop trailer and shit, man. The was about to call the police. We need to get the out of here. You know, they was like, okay, cool, let's bounce the.
When Spice arrived, his presence alone shifted the vibe. Bloods recognized him. "Damn, Blood, that looks like Spice One," someone yelled. He laughed, slid into conversation, diffused the tension, and even lit up with them while patrol cars rolled by. Snoop? Completely unaware. Spice had just prevented a full-blown incident while